For almost 10 years, my phone kept ringing. Banks, loan offices, angry strangers, all asking for the same man. Gentle pause. I didn't know who he was. Beat. Until one day, I realized I worked for him. The first phone. Mobile phones became common in my country around 2004. I had just finished high school. My parents bought me my first phone. A second-hand Nokia. It was bulky, heavy, barely modern. But I remember holding it and thinking, one day, I'll buy a phone with my own money. It felt like a promise to myself. When college started, life became harder. A 2-hour commute every single day. Crowded buses. Standing for long stretches. Always tired. But academically, I was doing well. Really well. I'd won district-level awards in high school. And during my first year of college, those awards were finally distributed. One nationalized bank award gave me enough money. Enough to keep that promise. I walked into a shop and bought a Sony Ericsson K300i. Slim. Shiny. New. I paired it with a premium SIM number. I felt proud. That feeling lasted 3 days. The calls that wouldn't stop. The phone rang. Unknown number. Is this Bitsa? No, sorry. Wrong number. Click. Another call. Then another. Banks. Financial institutions. Credit card departments. All asking for the same man. Bitsa. I realized quickly. The number had belonged to him before me. I could have changed it. But premium numbers were rare. And expensive. So I kept it. I started blocking numbers. Back then, blocking wasn't automatic. Every time I changed phones, I had to start again. I kept a list. 10 numbers. 20. 50. Eventually, more than 150. Bitsa became a name I hated, without ever knowing his face. The man at the office. I graduated. Got my first job in 2009. In 2010, I was assigned to a project people warned me about in whispers. The reason? Our project manager. Bits. From the moment he walked in, the atmosphere changed. Emails before office hours. Messages during lunch. Calls late at night. Deadlines changed without warning. Weekends disappeared. Sleep felt like a luxury. He micromanaged everything, every detail, but somehow when things went right, he took the credit. When things went wrong, public humiliation. I watched grown adults stare at the table while he tore into them. My stomach would tighten when he spoke. My shoulders stayed tense all day. Meetings during lunch. Meetings after hours. Not to solve problems. Just to remind us who had control. Morale collapsed. Burnout spread quietly. And Bits? He seemed proud. When I learned he came from the same area, even the same school as me, I felt embarrassed. The moment everything clicked. In 2012, our company merged with a parent company. New systems. New software. One small change altered everything. An organizational hierarchy. I clicked on his name. And froze. Full name. Bitsa. My chest tightened. Same name. Same area. Same timeline. I needed confirmation. I spoke to an old mentor. Someone who'd coached students in our area for decades. I didn't need details. His pause told me everything. It was him. The man whose debts haunted my phone. The man who terrorized my workplace. The same person. The decision. I didn't scream. I didn't confront him. I went home, opened my phone, and unblocked every single number. One by one. The silence afterward felt heavy, but calm. The next day, the calls came back. 15. 18. I answered. Softly. Politely. Oh, he's changed his number. Let me give you the new one. Sometimes I added. If you need another contact, here's his manager's number. I wasn't angry. I was done protecting him. The fallout was immediate. These institutions had been searching for him for years. Banks had sold his debts to collection agencies, the relentless kind. The truth unraveled fast. Loans in his wife's name. Parents. Relatives. All linked to my number. Over $200,000 in debt. nearly 20 legal cases. And suddenly, he was visible. Calls reached his manager. HR took notice. Meetings happened behind closed doors. 2 months later, Bits was gone. No announcement. No goodbye. Just silence. I didn't ruin his life. I just stopped hiding it. Sometimes revenge doesn't need anger. Sometimes, karma just needs someone to answer the phone. If this story made you feel something, relief, satisfaction, or quiet justice, tap like. Tell me in the comments. Was this karma? Or was I wrong? And subscribe for more real stories where patience wins, and karma never forgets.